Hi there, it's Lisa. Put my glasses on. And I have already started my week spread for May 20th to the 26th with some inking. Oh, I didn't put that on very straight. Okay, so this is just a Velcro sponge piece. It is literally for inking. But you can just use a makeup sponge. And this is what is called a Stampin' Spot from Stampin' Up. I've had them, I want to say 15 years, and they actually still have ink on them. So the reason I had started this is because it takes a while to do. But it's kind of blotchy, so I'm going to just show you. You take your little sponge and you dab it on the ink pad, and then I have a scrap sheet here that I just put on the end so that I can go right off the end, and just rub it in. What I usually do is short little strokes like this. You have to be careful because if you push straight down, you'll get like a thicker spot. You can see one there and you can see one there. Put it up closer. So you want to make sure you're just going lightly at first. And I'm not going to get this perfect by any means, but a lot of it's going to be covered up with boxes and stuff. But it is cloudy and it rained for like a minute so far. It's definitely going to rain some more, and I'm sick of the rain. We've had, in the last couple weeks, we've had a handful of days where it's been sunny, and it still hasn't gotten hot. Like, we went up to 22 degrees Celsius, which is about 70-ish Fahrenheit, which is really nice. I prefer that because I don't like it hot. I get sick in the heat. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I've never gone on a hot vacation like Mexico or Cuba or anything like that. I have no desire to go because I just get sick in the heat. Okay, so Planything has this romantic florals book, and I was looking, is it at the back? I think it's at the back. They have, oh, maybe it's not in the back. There's a man and a woman. Oh, here it is. So a man and a woman with balloons. So I was thinking that I would bring that in on my anniversary day. And yes, the yellow is going to go through it, but at this point, I'm not terribly concerned. Okay, so there are roses and some different colored red flowers in this book. So I was thinking I would go with the rose type theme, you know, anniversary, love, that kind of thing. So maybe I just put in some flowers along the bottom. I don't know if I like that. Well, these pages fall right out because this is an older book. These stickers are actually glossy. They're very shiny. Can you guys see that? Do I need to move this up a little? Move it up a wee bit here. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I like this big one. I kind of like the little ones. And I've got the little one on top of the big one. Yeah, I like the little ones a bit better. So I'm just gonna put some flowers along the bottom. Got a wrinkle. There we go. I think I'm going to cut this one little flower off right here. And I'm just gonna, because this kind of fits in nicely right here. And this little flower can come off of here, I guess. Okay, and then one more little flower kind of thing in there, eh? I could have gone in any kind of direction using this sun, but I think this needs to go more like this. And I am just going to cut this off right here. Okay, so now let's just cut all these scrap pieces off. Okay, so I got these extra pieces here cut off. I did a terrible job right there. Okay, so I have this one piece here. I just cut this off and this off, and I think I'm going to stick it right in here just to kind of finish that off. And I'm actually going to cut that off because I don't know that I want to continue the flowers on this side. I kind of feel like the sun is shining brightly down onto, this is me and my husband, I guess, for our anniversary with the flowers. But then what do I put on this side? That is the question. So do I keep going with a Valentine's type spread, or do I do something completely different? Okay, so the one thing this book does have is these heart stickers with the flowers, and the inside is punched out so you can write inside. So I think, I'm not positive about this actually, because I don't want it to look too much like a Valentine's spread, but I was thinking of writing in, putting this in, oops, and writing in that it's our anniversary. It is our 17th anniversary, wedding anniversary. Oh, I'm gonna drop it in there for now. Okay, so I want yellow boxes, and I think I may pull in some greenery. I actually had an idea of just putting a little bit of greenery on this side. So for example, this is just a scrap piece of just kind of doing like leaves on this side. Actually, I could probably put this piece on here. Let's see. Oh, I cut that piece off. Where did I put it? Oh, it's still on my scissors. Let's just put it in here. Well, finish off our flower. Just because it looks like it's just ending. Kind of feel like I need maybe just a little bit to finish it off. So let's take this out of here. Just kind of like that. It's windy. I think it is going to pour. So that just looks a little more finished off. I like that better. Okay, so I pulled out Amber Plans Your Day Spring Collections because I knew that this one had some colors in it that I could use. Like here's some blues and pinks. I think the blue will match this suit, and also a blue and red bike. And what else did I find in here? Oh, some red and some yellow. Oh, and then at the beginning there are these flowers here. I had pulled some out here. Can you see those? I'll move them up closer. Yeah, so I think I am gonna go with this book, and first thing I want to do is put the bikes in, and I'm gonna put these two bikes in over here. So I'm guessing I am bringing them down to the bottom. That one, and okay, so there is a plan. I'm going to put this one right in here that I'm starting to think I should have put it higher. Anyways, my husband and I, well, we already know I'm doing fit classes, and I started playing pickleball, and I'm still playing ringette, so I'm skating once or twice a week, depending. And so what I did was I actually challenged my husband. This was, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before when we started, but I challenged him to do 10,000 steps a day. I'm looking at these bikes and I'm thinking they need to be up higher. So they're bugging me down there. I'm just going to put them up higher. And I don't know what I'll do. I just know I don't like them down low. Yeah, so he has taken his runners and shorts and stuff and told me that he is going to ride the treadmill at the hotel every day, and he's going to get his 10,000 steps in. So far, so good. We'll see. So anyways, the plan is to go, we both have bikes, is to do more biking this summer. So hopefully that works out. And now I feel like I do need something in here. I don't know though. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a sec. I am going to put some boxes in. So I need boxes for every day. We will take the yellow boxes out of the Live Love Posh Functionally Chic Yellow Blooms book. And I had to pause there because Fred and Wilma, who are my two Canadian geese, we have two Canadian geese that have come back. I think this is the third summer now. And they come into our backyard and they eat the seed that's on the ground that fell out of our bird feeder. So I named them Wilma and Fred. And they can be very rude at times. They make a lot of noise. Okay, so I think this middle yellow is what I'm going to go with. And I am going to, you know what? I'm just going to kind of overlap these, I think. So that yellow one's crooked. Ugh! I can't see, I've got my glasses on, but I can't seem to see straight here. Okay, I'm gonna just overlap these, and then I'm going to bring in Wednesday like this. Okay, so I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do is bring these ones up a little bit. So Thursday, I'm going with a bigger pink one for Friday because I do play pickleball Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Thursday. I won't know until I get closer. Okay, so now I have these flowers here that I'm thinking what I want to do is just kind of have them just kind of like blowing in the wind. So this one's a bigger yellow one. It's hard to see the yellow one on there. I may need to maybe move that, but I'm gonna have them just kind of blowing downwards. Here, I can put this yellow one here. You can see it. I thought I had another blue one. Did I not pull it out? No, I did not. Okay, so then I think maybe I'll keep it not that much like that. More, just a little bit more like it's blowing downwards. I'm trying to decide, do I want it to just go in a line or maybe not? Let's go just off a little. So I really could use one more pink one. There's a second page, so I'll steal the pink one off of there. And I didn't want it the same as that one, so we'll go like that. I'm wondering, I still have one smaller blue box here pulled, just in case something comes up on the Sunday. And then I have another pink one, which I could put in on the Saturday. You know, sometimes our moms, you know, they want to take us out for dinner or for our birthdays or for whatever. So that way I will have Saturday, a box for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so the one thing I'm going to do is take out the black line here. So I'm going to use my Jelly Roll pen, but I do need to lift the sticker up. Hopefully it comes up okay, because the line is under some of the clear sticker and you can't go over top of the clear sticker. So good tip here is just take your tweezers and that'll hold that down so that could dry. Okay, so while that's drying, let's put in this Happiness Blooms from Within. And I was kind of thinking right in here this whole time of just putting it right in here. And I want to find another quote for maybe right here or in here. So I went back through the spring collections and found a couple more quotes. Love grows here. And you are my sunshine. So I'm thinking love grows here. And then I'm thinking, I'll show you in a sec if I can get it off. You are my sunshine up here. Okay, so now this should be dry. So let's just put this back down. Still not sure about that. You know what? I'll just keep it. Okay, so now if you're thinking where would you write, you can do a couple things here. You can put bullet points in here, 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 here. You can put some in here. You can put them across here. Of course, you've got this whole square. You could have put this a little bit higher and put bullet points either underneath, or you could have brought it down and put bullet points in there. I feel like I have movement going through here, so I'm not going to put bullet points in. And I kind of like how open this one is. You know how I normally put like stickers everywhere. So the only thing I'm thinking is the bikes are a bit funny. And I'm debating on whether to put something in here or not. I may just leave this blank because the sun itself is the sticker, the decor. The sun is the decor up in that corner. So I may just leave that. But what about the bikes? The bikes, I'm just not sure about. Okay, so under the bikes, I tried, like I was thinking maybe I just use leaves from this book. And that doesn't really work. But then I'm sitting here and I'm looking over here, and I'm also thinking, like, there's a lot of flowers, like almost too many flowers, I think. So I think what I'm going to do, well, no, I'll leave those there. I think what I'll do is pull off maybe, if I can get these up, hopefully they'll come up. Okay, so I changed this around a little bit. So I moved the bikes over and I took off this little bit of flowers there. I'm not sure still if I want to put anything under these bikes or not, but I did find another blue flower, and I think that I definitely want to put another flower in here. Now it looks like it's at least starting from the edge of the page and working its way along. I think my problem with these flowers is they're on like very glossy sticker paper. And I think it's throwing me off because everything else is kind of muted. I do like, though, that it kind of comes down and then this just kind of shows romantic right here in this corner, which is the day of our anniversary. I do have a couple little pieces of flower, and I think I'm just gonna throw in here. I've got like, I got lots of pieces of flowers. I figure I might as well use them. I'll just kind of throw them in like that kind of thing. Here's what I'm dealing with, okay? Yeah, I know. Lots of little pieces. I'm just wondering, no, that can't go that direction. It'd have to go this way and off. Okay, so I think I'm almost done. The last thing I'm going to do is, I don't like this whole note section here, so I'm just going to cover it up. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm covering. Let's maybe do a little bit of whiteout. Okay. I want to cover it up, and I'm just going to use a yellow box so that it blends in. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done. I really like the simplicity of this one. And the way it goes, love grows here, you are my sunshine, happiness blooms from within. And then the way the flowers, everything just kind of leads to this little romantic corner for my wedding anniversary. And the bikes, I think I'm just going to leave them as is. I feel like it maybe needs something, like maybe some grass or something there. But I don't know if I want to put anything else in. I kind of like the simplicity of it. So, plus I want it to be drawn this way, right, to the anniversary. If I start putting stuff in here, it's going to take your eye away from that. So, yeah, I'm good. I like it. Actually, I love it. So in my close-up, so you're going to notice a few things. I was using my nails to take stickers off. So there is going to be some little funky doo-doos. Funky doo-doos? Okay, let's call them that. On some of the stickers, I don't know if you can see it there. So when I use my nails, I make the corners all yucky. Oh, you can see it here. Yeah. So I can smooth those out with I don't know, with my nail. I don't know if I'll use my nail, but I'll try and smooth those out. I would never do anything, like if I was making this for somebody other than myself, I would never do that. I would never have that. It would be much cleaner. And then here you can just see how shiny these stickers are. And yeah, I think the shininess was really throwing me off. I couldn't go all the way across. It looked funny, and I did try. I tried off screen, but yeah, it wasn't working. So this one, I really want you to let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like it, hit the like button. Because I find this one to be really different, but I absolutely love it. It shows the love for my wedding anniversary. It shows brightness and sunshine, and even the way the quotes go. I love it. Yep, I just love it. So if you're new here, I obviously use different techniques and do different styles of spreads. And of course, thank you everyone for returning and watching. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers. So if you could please share with your friends, share in Facebook groups, planner groups, I'd really appreciate that a lot. And everybody, have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.